How's it going? Zero Blizzard here, back with another Fate Go Shorts. And this is actually gonna be the last one I ever do. Because I've decided that after I'm done with this event, after the summer event, I'm gonna stop playing Fate Go altogether. So no English, no Japanese, just no more Fate Go. I think I realized this at about, there's like a point when my rolls started becoming very like infrequent. Like I would do a bunch of rolls and then I would just like pause and then do more rolls. I still do that now, but like when that first started, I think that was about the point where I realized like I just wasn't having fun playing the game anymore. I was mainly just playing the game because I had friends who played the game, and like I spent so much time already in the game that I felt like not playing was like not worth it, if that makes sense. But it's at a point where like I thought with summer coming it would revitalize my interest, but I honestly don't even want to play summer. I'm trying to put it off, kind of like homework, and waiting until like the last few days to just kind of rush everything, which is like not good for something that you should be enjoying. You shouldn't feel like it's a chore. So I think ultimately, because of all that, I'm gonna quit Fate Go. So this is gonna be my last video. This is gonna be my last roll. I actually did a roll for this one here, with this exact same banner, without kindness, because I was late to the roll. More evidence that my interest is very low right now for Fate Go. I didn't get anything. The reason I didn't upload is because the video got messed up and I couldn't upload it, so there's that. But yeah, it's about it. It's 2 minutes of me saying I'm quitting the game. Thank you for everyone who like keeps coming. I recognize a lot of the names who keep commenting. Thank you for constantly coming back and leaving comments. I really do appreciate it. And I know the people who watch like the Fate Go stuff is different than the people who watch like the life stuff. So I guess there's no more reason for you to watch this channel. But thank you for all your support up until now. I really do appreciate it. And with all that said, we're gonna end it off with the last hurrah. As I've always said, I want another caster, so we're gonna spend all the rest of my tickets and stuff to try and roll for Charlotte caster. Maybe we can get her. I still like have that like feeling of losing something. I don't want to lose things, and so my present box is still currently very full. So within the next couple days, along with trying to finish the event, I need to clean up my present box, and if I can roll Charlotte, then perfect. I have something to use my my caster EXP on. I don't know if she'll come to me when I just said I'm gonna quit the game. We'll see what happens. Alright. 4 minutes have gone by. Let's hurry up and roll. Okay. No question this time. It is a sad day today. It is a day to reflect. But it is what it is. Yeah. There's no point in continuing something if I'm not having fun. Even though I spent like 6 years on this game. Which I think is a pretty good, that's a pretty good run, 6 years. 5-star CE. Not bad, not bad. I am kind of surprised it took me this long, but I guess it's just because I have a lot of friends who still play the game, and they always bring it up once in a while, so it kept me engaged, kind of. Yeah, not much to say. I'm just kind of rolling for the sake of rolling. Hopefully you get Charlotte. Let's see what happens. That was a quick one. Another Hector. Another Lancer. So yeah, another Hector. Not even rate up. And it's like, it's a point where I'm just really disinterested in the story. And I know some people will argue, well, it's because maybe your Japanese reading comprehension is not that good. And I won't argue that. It is not that great. I can understand maybe 50 to 70% of the text. But I don't think that's the only reason, because even in English, I was starting to get very disinterested in the story. I'm not sure if it's because Lost Bill just taking so long. I think it is that, and the combination of how most people probably like feel this. The structure of chapters is different from the Observer arc, which is like the one where you had to go through raise shifts to save the world, and the Lost Bell arc, which is the current one. The Observer arc was more traditional mobile game. Almost every stage had a battle, even if there was no reason for it. But because of that, it felt more like you were playing a game. Like you were, like, there's a reason to use your units, I guess, kind of. Meanwhile, in the Lost Bell arc, it's so much talking. So many chapters are nothing but reading, nothing but text, and I'm just so bored of it all. And no, this is coming from someone who doesn't like reading. Even visual novels, I have a hard time going through. So that's part of why it's just like the way they shifted it is just not my thing. I preferred when, even if they were meaningless, I preferred where everything had a battle. And now it's just like so much you would spend more time reading the Lost Belt than actually playing the Lost Belt, which I think is stupid. But if some people really enjoy if you're a fan of like Fate, the light novels, maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe that's what most people wanted. But it's not for me. For me, it's more about like the characters I'm playing with, and using them and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, 2 more 10 rolls left. Still no sign of Charlotte, unfortunately. Don't know if she's gonna come. Unless it sparks. Nope, no spark. And I guess I could like just skip all the text. But at that point it's like, why bother? Why bother playing the game? Like, I do still want a story, just not like that much story. I don't want to feel like I'm reading a book. If I want to read a book, I'll read a book. But I don't like reading, so there's that. I'm also kind of curious on the thoughts of everyone else. Like, do you still enjoy the game? Like, especially people who play this for like a couple years. Or is it like very on and off for you? I am very curious on your thoughts on the matter. But I think some people, like, just the servants themselves is already enough reason to keep going. And I think that kind of was the case for me as well. I would always look forward to the new servants. And that kind of kept me going to keep playing. But yeah, recently that hasn't been the case. Especially because of like summer and stuff like that. The summer dropped, it just didn't really pull any interest. It's a shame. Alright, are we finishing up this roll? No caster, it's a rider. Man Ricardo. My friend. Man, remember all the early memes? Just like kind of recalled to me. This is the last roll. Well, I guess yeah. I'll call this the last roll. And then I'll use the ticket and do one of the free rolls. Yeah, remember all the like early memes? I like how, what is it? The move that gives you stars. I forgot what it was called. Instinct? It was like such a trash move. And then people just memed it so much that they improved every single instance of the ability. It was kind of funny. And like Sumanai. Man, who remembers Sumanai? That's crazy. It's 6 years ago. Memeing about this game. Probably some other stuff that I just can't think of at the moment. Can I please get Charlotte? No, that's an archer. You're Yao. You're Yao. I remember when I played JP, all I did was bring a bunch of the servant type that oppose what I'm fighting, and that made a lot of fights really hard. Like especially with the Lancer Arturia from was it the sixth one from the? I forgot what how they're named. From the Chapter 6, Ray Shift 6. It was a really tough fight. And then in English, when I tried it again, I brought a waiver, and then it made the fight infinitely easier. It's kind of funny how like things change. But it was also very easy to find a waiver in English. Because I think in JP they didn't have the like the split yet, so you could like search for specific things. Let's use this ticket. Nothing. And let's also do this. And nothing. Well, it is a 5-star CE. I'm getting pretty lucky with those 5-star CEs, which is actually a very low percentage, but I wanted the servant, not the CE. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spend my 8 paid stones every day from now on for the one, what is it? For the daily one until I run out. And yeah, that's about it. Unfortunately, did not get Charlotte, so I'll try to think of a different way to use my caster EXP. Maybe I'll Grail Waiver. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching. Not just this time, but all these times. Yeah. This has been Zero Blazer, signing out.